Sis, I heard that we are approaching legging season. So is that why everybody rushing some old way? If that's the case, child, you're going to want to tune in. Because how about I found some leggings cheaper than the ones you spending at Lululemon. And homegirl, truth of the matter is, they don't want us in it anyway. So why get them your coin when you can get the same exact quality for the low low? Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Girl, I got some leggings from the company IUGA, and after trying them on, I'm convinced these are going to be my new fall go-to. But before I jump into that tea, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and thumbs up the video because I already know you're going to like it. And if you're new here, well, hello, welcome. I really hope this is not going to be your last time stopping by. And if you're pulling back up, give me some. That's why I fucks with you. The links to these items, a coupon code, the sizes I got these items in, the tea on this wig, because I see how you was looking at it, girl. Everything will be pinned down in my comment section or found in my description box, because you already know I got you. Now, I actually had the opportunity with collaborating with this company before. I'll be sure to link the video above if you have not gotten to that tea. But girl, I loved everything about those leggings that I received. So when they pulled back up and said, can we run it back? I didn't think twice. Girl, and these leggings from IUGA, baby, after trying them on, I am convinced that I am going to live in these during the fall season. So let me give you the tea real quick, honey, in case you have not heard of this company. They are focused on yoga and activewear, and they provide pieces that are comfortable. So whether you're in the gym or you're running errands or you just lounging around in the house with them, child, which is what I'm going to do because everybody know it. Kira ain't pulling up to no gym. The comfort will be there. They make their leggings with so much stretch, because that matters. So much compression to slim up the waist. That matters too, especially since we creeping into the season of eating. And one thing nobody wants, no camel toe. Can the church say amen? Because I don't know about you, I don't like to walk around looking stank, because that's what that there gives. After taking these leggings out of the packaging and getting a chance to try them on, I noticed immediately they all have pockets, well, except one. And I mean real deep pockets, honey, where you can put your phone, your keys, and all that. You can be hands-free during your workout. Very stretchy. So for my gym girlies, you can sprint, you can squat, you can do lunges, or you can be like me and just sit on the couch and drink you a nice tequila sunrise and some tacos. They are not see-through. These in here pass the baby Benova test, okay? No spillage, no crack out, none of that. And if you're new here, I'm 5'10", so this really mattered to me. They are long for the tall girls. I don't like my leggings to look like capris. And because my stomach be stomaching, they all came high-waisted. Literally to the point where I can tuck my stomach. So if you got stomach and it gets to the way of things, you can now hide and tuck it. And I don't know who the hell wouldn't want to do that. I was sent two different kinds of leggings. One was the power tights and one was the flex tights. We're going to speak on the power tights really quickly. That is the brown pair, the pink pair, and the gray pair, which I'm actually wearing right now. And I tell you, they are buttery soft. Now, when I tried this company before, I tried their butter line. These gotta be the brother or the sister of the butter line, because the way these are buttery soft and glide on, they are super flexible and definitely my favorite out of the two. I ain't even gonna lie, child, the brown looked like I was walking around naked. And it had everything proportioned so right and sitting up, child. I was fixed up like a little horse. There was no real issues with getting them on. The pink is giving cozy, girl. And I loved how sneaky the gray pair is, child, because it has an invisible pocket. So there's none on the sides. So if you don't like the look of the pockets, that's fine. But they didn't want to forget a pocket or a compartment where you can be able to hide some and they had it right in the back there, child. Now, that's brilliant, I ain't gonna lie. And I have an iPhone Pro I don't know what, no, iPhone 13 Pro, child. And my phone was able to get up in there. I know some of y'all walking around with these iPads for phones. But for the most part, it's a nice size compartment where you can fit your keys and phone inside. And there's the flex tights. These are the dark green pair, which is like the army green. And then the black pair. These are a little bit more firm. So if you want something with a little bit more compression, a little bit more hold, I just feel like these will hold up really well in the wash because it's just so much more, not necessarily thicker, which they do have a pair. I'm going to put it here on the screen. I think it's something with heat or something. So if you're looking for a pair for winter time, it has like the built-in layers to keep you warm. Yeah, child. Just check out the website. Check out the website and use my coupon code for savings. But these in here will be like the next to that one, where it's not too thin, but not too thick, just in between. It's perfect for those who want that really snatched, held together feeling. So if you've been eyeing Mr. Bob on the elliptical, child, you're probably going to want to put these here on. I'm going to tell you why, child. These have this little stitching going up in the butt. Look at that. Look at that. Whenever you see that stitching going up, that means that there's booty activation rising going on. From what I heard, this is what every girlie be looking for, whether if you're part of the Little Booty Matters gang or the Big Booty Girls. It will sit up at attention and have everybody in there doing a double look, child. I just feel like the color as well as the style and the materials used for this particular line will be perfect for the fall season. Especially these army green ones that give like a cargo style. Perfecto, not only for active wear or to work out in, but I would literally wear this casually as a casual outfit, style it with a top and some sneakers or some sandals. I have these in the back as well that makes it look more like a pair of pants rather than something that you should be working out in. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love when we get pieces that has that long durability. Not just that 2 wears and you're done type with these other companies. If I had to pick a favorite out of all the ones that I currently got this time around, it probably would be the pink. And I think it's just for the color. I'm a color girl. And I love when we can transition from summer into fall and still wear bright and bold colors. I heard you were looking for new pairs of leggings. It's time. You done had them other ones for a few fall seasons now. It's all rusted out between the legs. The piling is on there. Probably got a few holes here and there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Look no further. Instead of you having to go and look, honey, I pulled it up to you. Here's your replacement options. Not only are they affordable, they're high quality leggings that snatches your soul. Long enough if you're part of the stallion gang, and if you're part of the small, scrunch up enough to make them look real cute. I love that they offer different styles, different colors, and ooh, this one here is the one. And they are an all-inclusive company, honey. So it makes you feel like you're supporting a brand that also supports you. Girl, grab these leggings. Grab these leggings. Not these. These are mine. Grab you some of these leggings. Be sure to check my description box and use my code Kira25 to save you a coin. Let me know which color is your favorite. Put up to the comment section. Talk to me, I'll talk back. I want to thank this company so very much for sitting over these items and collaborating with me again. Be sure you're thumbsing up the video before you go because that let YouTube know that this video needs to be in them YouTube streets for everybody to see, honey. If you're not a legging girls and you just want to support, honey, drop this here emoji. That's how I'm going to know it's real. And I want to thank you so very much for taking the time out to watch my video. Until next time, later.